Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Lead, or they will just get
We have more than 3
over.
games today.
Weibo coming in with a lot
Game
more
4.
scaling under their belt, but this
Weibo
time
versus
also
Invictus.
trying to draft for some prio with the Heimer Varus and bot lane.
The bar of execution for IG is pretty high.
Last year World Finals, so not wanting to really drop down from that precedent.
Weibo having picked up some core pieces from anyone's legend that have been developing under their system for so long with Xiaohao and CDZ. We're about to get a tussle to potentially decide game number 4.
It's 5v4.
That's a flash. A little bit of damage from on the back end. Oh no, Lian, you got to get out of there. First blood goes over to none other than Crisp.
And you definitely would have preferred a very steady game, which feels like it's good for Weibo, but this is where the explosion for IG could start happening, right? Cry and Lian both having their ults online.
Gets it online at the right time. They find the fear under turret there, and On cashes in. Big money for IG.
Almost able to find a return kill onto Lian. Solid at being able to take the neutral objectives in here. I mean, Paranoia comes online and they can easily run him down. Still had no flash. Again, light there, hit a Q. Almost found a return kill, but not enough in the end.
The timing little things can start to make the biggest difference. Now we're 20 seconds away from another dragon. Weibo had gotten the first. We'll see if they were willing to give up the trade of those. Why is Cam going to get a big trade onto ZDZ? He wants to go all out. Will do so. ZDZ is going to burn the flash. Here's the keeper's verdict. And can he get the kill anyways? The unstoppable. You should know me.
On this split. And it actually ends up paying off. But IG, they want to keep looking to tussle.
Dude, Dragon going the way of Weibo though, and maybe the engage afterwards. Xiaohu does have his combo. Oh, nice enchanted crystal arrow there. Double stand aside by On. That decent chunk onto Crisp with one auto attack. You start seeing the strength of the Draven.
And trying to find something there, but still 2 dragons up for Weibo. This game so far is so different from anything we've gotten. This
Crisp! He's just a little Yordle, and he's going to go down easily to the strength of IG. Power in topside.
I actually feel like Weibo are taking this way too slow. I feel like Herald should have been dropped earlier with the wave and just immediately turned towards Dragon. It's given, hell, it gave YSKM enough time to get a turret when he's been pushed in the whole lane. IG now?
TP here too. Yeah, he's coming in. This is a fight IG want. On almost dying though on the side. Crisp gonna gun him down with the rockets. But doesn't end up getting him. Now Paranoia gonna be up. Here's where the combo needs to come alive for IG. They already find Xiaohu. Here comes Crying. Nobody could see him because of the Paranoia. ZDZ's all by himself in the middle of no man's land, but did he tank enough? Xiaohu's here. The bear's hungry and he gets one back. Now ZDZ is in some trouble himself, and Weibo lose their big 3.
Again, it just felt like they were way too hesitant around this sequence. It gave IG so much time. IG take over. Now a 3K gold lead.
If it would have been the Weibo from game 1 and 2, they pull off after that initial ZDZ getting out with a heal from Crisp, right? But Xiaohao, right, the cooldowns are not very long for the Nocturne, for the Nico, for the Ashe as well. So they'll have their engage tools up a lot.
And we're going to have to start looking at IG playing for flashes, right? Because especially when you're running things like the Varus, IG are going to be one
item spike of this Varus.
Yeah, and Weibo now going to be in their comfort zone of being able to start navigating the map, right? Hey, what fights do we want to take? Where do we send it? YSKM has TP. Oh, what a great ward to TP on too.
Send it. Why not? YSKM, he's there. He's in there. Paranoia got it in as well. The flash going to come out from Chris. Nice keeper's verdict, pulling Lian out of there. So there's no 50-50. Xiaohao just needs to stay alive. He's not there fast enough. The Baron goes over. Nice little engage from IG. Are any purple capes going to make it out for Weibo? ZDZ once weak. He can't get him. The flash comes through, and everyone's getting chased down now. IG, they're finding On some more kills, and they take almost everyone off the table here. Crisp, ZDZ, gone. Light make it out barely. Try to contest for this dragon. They don't really need to though. They do have the Baron buff for another 2 minutes. IG forcing this one. Oh my god! The shining light from Weibo Gaming!
What a huge steal. Now Weibo out of nowhere on Soul Point. They character energy literally escapes through enemy jungle, runs around the whole map, and then steals Dragon for Soul Point. Insane.
The level up is real. Light has been honestly a consistent force in this series in the combination with Crisp.
Yeah, it really has been able to work again, especially this split. They've been the most consistent piece of the team. And now doing a great job of being able to barrel around the map. I mean, hell, maybe that's why Weibo... Oh, ZDZ.
On does a lot of damage to ZDZ here. How unfair
As
is it?
LDR.
Oh. That's a big one. They're going to try to fight back here, though. ZDZ just has to watch as his health bar gets taken out from under him. As On actually gets the big amount of gold for that one. They're going to try to chase down Weibo, who have no outer tower down here. Lien has Paranoia. All of the combo for Cryin is available as well. They have the angle. They could actually catch Crisp out. Look at those little legs. They don't run fast enough. And that's going to be another kill to On.
Yeah, overstaying. IG finding a nice 2 kills. And a big thing about, especially that first one, right, is the fact that On was able to finish his Lord Doms before this push around bot ended up happening, as Cryin has his ult.
Xiaohao will spot him out, but a tier 2 is in the eyes of IG. They could even push this a little bit further, too, if they want to. Pop Blossom still available.
The recall came through.
They are burning it pretty quickly as well. They have to be careful, though, because a 50-50 could flip this game on its head in a game that matters all so much. IG, they are in the pit. They are trying to stop the Keeper's verdict there, but it will be successful. That is a huge frontliner gone, and they are off of the Baron. Here comes Xiaohao to finish it off. 50-50. Xiaohao's just better. Here comes Cryin with 2 over the wall. He does get a nice Pop Blossom, but on the other side, ZDZ is handling business. ZDZ's trying to run down On. He gets him. That's 1,000 smackaroos to the top lane of Weibo. And now they can chase down on the Wink, Cryin, and Lien. YSKM comes on a flank, but the rest of the team from Weibo are right behind him. And they're going to know him real well because they're going to know him enough to put him in the grave. That'll be a big kill to Weibo, a big Baron for Xiaohao, and a complete readaptation for this team deep into this game 4.
And Weibo, again, it's the decision-making once you get past that 30-minute mark, where things really get messy, but things seem to work out. I swear, ZDZ's 1-4 Poppy looks like it does more damage than any Poppy I've ever seen. We always cut to him winning 1v1s against the Draven.
That's what happens when you go straight armor. They show us all that proactivity in the early game.
And I think a lot of credit has to go to Xiaohu. And typically it's hard to tell, but just the way Xiaohu's teams, who cares about Xiaohu now because YSKM, a huge flank.
I mean, this is desperation. This is the moment. They do end up seeing him at the last second. Paranoia coming in. Pop Blossom nowhere near. On is needing to get into damage range. Pop Blossom now coming in onto multiple members. They actually have it. Now they also have YSKM on the back line too. IG have found a fight. They're starting to wipe the floor with them. ZDZ is going to try to use his Keeper's Verdict. He does end up getting On out of there. YSKM getting a little bit low. Xiaohao is still alive. Finally going down to Lien and IG. They bare their fangs and they bite right back.
And now ZDZ actually having to TP away 4 players wiped out by IG.
This series was done and dusted after that second game. It looked like Weibo had so much the upper hand over IG, but a change-up of roster, a change-up of feeling has IG. YSKM has a little bit of a pincer available there. Cryin needs to look for the big Pop Blossom engages, as he's been known for. And Jade Crisero hits. Pop Blossom hits. The combo, it's hitting. And IG, they are hitting Weibo right in the face. A big Keeper's Verdict and a pushback, though, is nice separation. Weibo, they've only lost Xiaohu so far, but maybe they could stave off a little bit more. YSKM, full health. Ghosted up once more, but can't do it. IG, they get one.
For this, we'll see if Weibo end up being wise to it and even try to stop it.
Looks like that's not going to be the case. The Baron over. We're cresting over 40 minutes into the game and 1:45 left on the Baron buff.
I mean, look, the Enchantress Crusader is already halfway up now, so we're going to be able to look at that play again real soon. Great job of just transitioning both these teams. Going back to posture around the dragon. Lots of ults used.
Look how much damage he does to that thing, man. Xiaohao's here, though. This could be a 50-50 he's looking for. Sky Splitter comes down. He's in the pit. He's in a little early. He does not get it. On is the one that secures it. Paranoia coming out. Is it going to be stopped? No. Keeper's Verdict does hit, and that is on to Lien. He's still in there. He's tanking up a ton, but that Keeper's Verdict actually saves his life.
Like, I'm just curious they could have hoped for with having members of IG isolated for the 1v1, but it looks like now with so many of those ults down, Weibo are going to go for this because IG's comp is way more reliant on ultimates.
TP's coming in. They have the double flank. YSKM has been spotted out, but look at the speed that they can approach. Xiaohu, he gets caught by the Tangle Farm. He's going to go golden. ZDZ is still here. He's going to push YSKM back. Shifting Sands gets Xiaohu out of there, crying, trying to finish him off, but he can't do it. Weibo are backs against the wall here. They've got to scrap their way out of this one, but IG starting to get chunked. Paranoia on the back line. Lian finds it. Crying has his ulti back, and they get him. The light's gone. IG are trying to pick him apart here. ZDZ's by himself. ZDZ can't stave off the darkness, and On gets a big ol' shutdown. IG wipe Weibo, and YSK will finish him off. That's a full ace.
IG able to run them down. Now with the death timers, they're going to be able to push through the base, and they're doing it. They're bringing us to the game 5.
Almost 48 minutes in. The death timer's too long. And if you doubted IG, well, you need to stop doubting them right now. With their backs against the wall, they start up the reverse sweep, and they find themselves one game from completion in a date with LNG.
Great by IG, bringing it back, being so decisive.